So we've arrived here this morning, and I just thought I'd show you around a little bit, some changes that have happened since I did the tour last week. I am here today because they are installing fiber today. There is no cell phone service here right now, or very limited. So we are having fiber installed today, so I'm going to spend some time here today. So let me take you through this way. We've been working on lighting. It's going to get dark here for just a second. Let me flip you around. Okay, so this is the Longarm room that I showed you the other day. It's got a garage that we're converting. It does already have heat and air conditioning run to it. So in this room, the garage door was right there. And in just a couple days already, we've got it, the garage door out, and it is framed in for the new door. And here is the new door that is going in there. I'm super excited about that. So I'll have my separate entrance into the Longarm space away from the retreat center itself. The lighting, you can see the, they call those pancake lights or recess lighting. So those longer beams that you see, the longer fluorescent lights will come down, and we have, I have all this recess lighting that's been put in already. And as soon as the door gets in, then we're also going to run some outside lights to either side of that entrance there. And then the lighting can be turned on in here. And then we'll get a fresh coat of paint and some new flooring, and this will be ready for my Longarms. In the living room area, we are stripping all of the wallpaper on these walls. Have about almost 3 of the 4 walls done. It's coming off really, really nicely. I bought a steamer. You can see the steamer down there for home. Actually, I bought it, I think it was my birthday present, to be honest. It's a steamer for cleaning floors, and you fill up the tank with distilled water and then plug it in, and it gets up to pressure. And then it has different attachments, but I can put a microfiber pad on the bottom of that, and that's what I've been using to steam the walls as we are peeling the wallpaper, and it's coming off really, really nicely. So you just steam it until the paper becomes soft enough, and then I use a scraper and just peel it right away and then get it wet again. It's a continuous process. It's not that you can just do it once and be done, but you continue to do it and work over it, and then I'll go back over it with a clean pad to get the rest of this off, sand any areas. I'm thinking of going back the bottom rail. Doesn't it look like, we were having this discussion the other day, it looks like the bottom molding pieces are like old doors. Doesn't it look like that? We're not quite sure, but it looks like they've used some sort of old door panels or something to do the work all the way around the bottom. So I'm thinking of doing that, almost like a light coffee color. It's a color that the girls had used in their bedroom a couple years ago, and I really like that. So I'm thinking about going a little darker on the bottom, not darker than that. That's more of a mustard color right now, but going more of a light brown color there, and then white, probably more of a dove white color on the walls. And then this room will be done. All right, now I'm upstairs. I just wanted to show you some of the changes we made upstairs already. I've added a couple of decor items just that I couldn't wait to bring, and then we've done a little of deconstruction. So up here in the landing, I had these old suitcases at home and I just had to bring them. Thought they were too cute to sit by the upper landing part like you're going on a trip. All right, so this bedroom here, this has black paint on the wall right now. And there was a big old, it was like a built-in, not even built-in, it was kind of against the wall. It was nicely done, but it was a big old closet with some bifold doors on it. And we really just didn't need that big closet in here. So the other day they ripped all that out. You can see the doors over there on the floor still. They ripped all of that out. It came out super easy. And actually they opened the balcony out to the front and just threw all of the scraps out over the balcony onto the front lawn. So I'm sure for people passing by, that was quite the sight. But then it's all been cleaned up and taken to the trash. But so in this area here, we are getting a new coat of paint over this entire room. So now that the closet is out, the spots have been mudded, those will be sanded here soon. And then we'll have to do some primer on that because of that dark paint, and then lighten this room up. Again, probably go with just like a dove white walls here. The trim work is all white, very nicely done. I don't even think we'll need to do anything to that, basically just the walls. So I might go with just a tad shade softer than that stark white on all the walls up here. But that's coming together once that painting is done. So my goal is to have this primed and painted this coming weekend, as well as the living room downstairs. And those two rooms will be ready to start outfitting. Actually, the mattresses have all arrived for the bedrooms, and bed frames should start arriving today. So I'm excited for that. Then this is another one of the bedrooms upstairs that I'm actually going to be using as a common area. So I moved a chair in here. There you can see into the closet a little bit. That may just be storage, and then the bathroom is over there. There is a full bathroom upstairs. There is a full bathroom downstairs, and then a second half bath downstairs as well. So that's really nice. I've added a rug here to the floor. And if you remember that couch that was downstairs, I actually had the guys move that up here. I think I'm going to put that, I'm going to reorient it a different place. But in this room and make it more of a common area, outfit it with hooks and some shelving on this wall. And so that's coming along as well.